All right, hello and welcome back to another episode of Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge, where we just give it a rip. Bye. Sorry, that's not any accent. I mean, it's a little bit Newfoundlander, but don't worry about it. No placements for Mining Guild. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some events for Interplanetary. Boom, boom. Anything to do with starting steel? Like literally nothing. Literally, I'm just not for it, man. I'm not getting to play as much Terraforming Mars lately as I'd like to. So I really am not interested in starts that are just kind of meh. At least with like a start with anti-gravity, we can go 12 gens and never play it, but at least we had a goal. At least we had hope. Is there anything to go for here? Helion? There's nothing that we need to skip stuff for. Thorgate could get a discount on a card. Thorgate gets discount on a lot of science tags. There's not like anything to do at the start of this game though. Like sure we can grab methane from Titan for something later, but like most of this is just kind of chilling. Like we've got 4 steel. Who cares? We can aerial mappers though. That'll start getting us some card draw that we'll need to help find the science tags. We have some discounts here. It's probably worth taking the energy just so it turns into heat. But I'm going to wait a gen just in case there's something better that comes up that's more productive in terms of like money, steel, and titanium. Let's use the government to help push the oxygen. Some terraforming, some late game. I'm just going to stay lean. We can take our energy now. Again, all of this is fine, but it's not doing that much for it. Thermophiles is a Venus bump. A reason to bump Venus, that is. Still nothing, though. Again, this is as fun a start as the other one, but at least here we had something to go for. Force precipitation. A discount on a points card. CEO's favorite project for some card draw. I'm just going to do none of this. We can do our methane. We could get points from making physics complex work, but we need to terraform the planet. So that energy turning into heat is pretty critical for us. It's pretty slow compared to getting actual heat income, but that is the world that we live in right now. Dirigibles is nice. Big asteroid and a nuke are nice. That will really help throw us into terraforming gear, I would say. Let's draw a card and see what we can get. So dirigibles I'm interested in. We're just shy. We can play our Earth Office first. No reason to get mineral deposit or anything like that. We can do the nuke and let's just get 3 more cards. Something to do with my steel would be great, but that's just too far away. Oh, I forgot to do my Gen 4 audit, but basically it's bad. Basically, this is one of the worst runs in history in terms of financing. We have just a tad, a little bit of heat income. We have a tad bit of money coming in, a single steel income that we're not even able to use. 17 TR means that we've only gotten 3 TR, so we're awful. We do have some good discounts, but we're awful. We have some cards that we can play now in Gen 5 to start making an engine, but like even our activations are just for card draw. At least we're getting some heat bumps right now. Like that's the biggest at least that I can find. But even now, like I'm like, ugh, Venus Way Station for a discount doesn't even allow me to play dirigibles. I would have to sell cards, and that like kind of sucks. Still, what I'm gonna do, I need to sell 2 cards. I can sell. I don't want to sell any science tags. I don't want to sell any terraforming. Meaning that just leaves me this. And at one point, like that steel card's, I'm gonna throw out ecological because it's just points, and like our run is desperate for survival right now. So yeah, I mean I can get a science tag, sure, but like our first science tag is nothing. So yeah, going into Gen a million, like we're just having such a bad run right now. It is so terribly bad There's some science, energy, discounts, what have you. Something to do with steel later in the game. I'm not going to worry about that for now. Even like, just like water pumping, you know? Like, there's some cards out there that would be nice. Dirigibles can play onto itself. We can use those dirigibles to make thermophiles work. Get some energy coming in. Like, this is going to be a fast run, guys. This is going to be a very fast run because we are just chilling. At least the heat's coming up. At least we can take a little bit of time on the oxygen now. Desperately need oceans. This is pretty nice, though. Air scrapping. We do have earth tags, and like, we will have space tags if we play these out. So I might even just, what can we do? We need this to give us the biggest discount possible, to the point where I will put 2 floaters on it. That allows me to play the air boy. We can put it on dirigibles. Something to do with steel. Could you imagine that? Oh my god. And using our energy too. Then I can still play space hotels. And if I could get a single dollar, which I can't, but if I could get satellites this turn for 6 income. What would I sell? Oh, I have worms. I didn't realize I had worms. Let's sell worms, because I don't have really that many microbe tags. I mean, I'm fine. I have 1, but it's not much. Put an oxygen down here for 2 steel. Greenery. It's not where I'd like to put it, but I have to put it there because we're locked in by the city. Probably get some oceans here if I have to keep going up. Card draw. Rather not. Energy, maybe. I have so much steel that Martian rails makes sense. 2 income for an energy is not good, but I mean, when you're this bad, anything can be good, right? Just keep drawing cards. That's even better. Ore processor. Now we're talking. That allows us to finally use our energy to help push the planet. This can help push the Venus. Big asteroid gets us some rebates. We still have enough steel that I can play Martian rails and start trading 1 energy for $2. It's pretty expensive to do that, but again, I had all the steel that I wasn't using. Going into Gen 9, I actually feel like our heat has finally caught up just from having such high energy the whole game. We're pushing oxygen. We probably need at least another ocean. I don't mind a research outpost. I'll totally play that. I don't mind extractor balloons. I can fuel that. This will help with the Venus thing too. I can't go for this like vanity point. But hey. So now we do our mineral deposit and a research outpost. There's our discount, and it gets us the ability to play our plants elsewhere. Subterranean here. Get some money from it. And what do we want to do? How do we want to do this? Extractor balloons. It can push. It needs to get 1 this turn and then like 2 every turn after. So for now, I would just get... I'll get area... I don't know. Get dirigibles 1 because I could use it here. I don't have extra energy anymore. I do have 5 titanium. I do have $15. Let's hold our money. Let's get help on Venus 1 more time, just so that we're right up against the proc. Invention contests we like. Trees we like. Sulfur eating could be points and some card draw if we need it, and we do. You know, I can do this. I need one more heat bump for trees. How did this happen? How could this be? I need bribed committee to get 63 TR a lot of the time, but I guess it's not going to be this time. I might just standard project the heat bump, or actually, even better, would be to do the heat bump using the oxygen, and then I can get it functionally for free. That makes a lot more sense. I can put one of these onto itself. You are now double loaded from us playing that card. I'm not buying a city, am I? I don't think so. Just gonna get trees, gonna get $2. And yeah, I'll go for card draw now, because if we can get a double ocean card, that would be great. I'll go for the 2 card draw again. I need 5 energy per turn. Look at this, I actually got AI Central offered to me and adaptation technology. 1, 2, 3. Means I could have anti-grav next turn. Didn't think you'd do it. Didn't think I would. We're actually terraforming pretty substantially right now. We still need some help on Venus. We still need a lot of ocean. Extremophiles can help with Venus. Imported hydrogen can help with oceans and Venus. Noctis can help with the oxygen. I mean, are we doing it? Just keep pushing on energy here. Extractor balloons to 2. And we can get this card draw. Water import from Europa. I mean, I'm sitting on like 7 titanium. If you can believe that. Let's get the AA Central. It's a point. It's some card draw. It's whatever it's got to be. Viral enhancers. Huh. Now I feel like, yeah, you just adaptation and anti-gravity. I'd rather just take the plant here. Bring in the microbes, please. So thermophiles. Then I can put another onto it. So that's 2 more Venus bumps. Plus I can build it up for next turn. What's not to love? Well, the lack of oceans. Don't love that. Do I have a way of getting another ocean? Not really. Get more. I can get a fish. If I put this... $4. I could sell a couple cards. I took special design for no reason. I know, you know, we all know. But hey, we're here now. I'm going to buy an aquifer instead of a heat bump. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. I'm going to buy a heat bump because that gets me the aquifer. Then what? Noctis farming gives us 3 plants. I might take fish. Let it enhance. Let's get a tap on it. Let's try and get a couple points on the board here. And yeah, we have just the right energy to get 1 more heat bump. Which means we need more heat. We have the Venus set. We have oxygen mostly. I think you take the heat bump because the oceans we can get like pickups from. Quantum would have been great, I don't know, at any time during this game except for the last gen. Like, are you insane? What is this? What is all of this? I can play Dust Seals right now. I won't because I want to like win the game, but I could play Dust Seals right the frick now. How crazy is that? Heat bump. Then you put a floater down here. Then you put another floater down here. Then you cash out 2 floaters. Venus is done. Aquifer. Green Ray. Aquifer for a card. SF Memorial for a card. A $2 frickin' Venus tag that would have allowed me to do a Venus bump. Then I could have got card draw or something instead. How sad. I need 2 more. Oh, I have 2 card draw. Yeah. No. We just got Ants and Peroxide Power. Both are no-no-nos. Don't have enough money. I can do this. I can get this and buy an ocean effectively for $19 instead of $18, and that'll get me 3 more points at the end of the game. But like, well, I guess I could do that by buying this ocean here. Gives me enough titanium that I can make this one even more efficient for more money. Again, this is 3 plants, which is not enough plants. No. I mean, we got all the oceans, but I need another 2 heat bumps and a green ray. Can you imagine? I get a couple bucks here, but okay. Well, I'm just gonna take the plants and the TR. I should have kept the 2 TR for $11 because I had the discount, or $12. $11, I think. I had 3 universal discount by the end there. So, yeah. Even with all of this, discounts, it all just came at the wrong time, too slow, don't have enough for anything but to buy energy for $8. We have 3 bumps left. We don't have 63 TR, but hey, we do have 21 points on cards. And 1 city with 5 greeneries around it. Not even 100 points. So once again, we got dealt what was at least an interesting starting hand with Antigrav in it. And I actually did get to play. I did get to play the Antigrav. But it was just such a lackluster. I mean, you saw me going through the first 8 gens. You heard the way I described our situation. Then we got a switch that flicked, and it gave us a glimmer of hope. And we actually ended up being 3 bumps away. And if we had a little bit more money, we had the TR card to get 2 more TR. So, like, this could have been a trifecta. Absolutely. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.